Okay, hello and welcome back to the third part of my attempt at honor mode. We're just going to get straight into it. We're still only at level 3, so I think we're going to start making our way to the goblin camp,
watching me.
because that should help unlock some XP. Actually, go see Scratch first.
The dog lowers his hackles, his head tilted inquisitively. Convinced that you're harmless, he turns his attention back to the corpse.
You think he's gone, buddy?
With a deep, heartbroken whine, the dog bows his head.
Hold out your hand and let him sniff your scent.
The dog sniffs your hand, his tail swung low in understanding. He knows how to find you.
I look forward to seeing you there. Okay, we're going to split up, and I'm going to send Darian up here, just in case these goblins want to attack us when we enter the village. Okay, we're just going to keep Astarion there. And the rest of us are just going to walk in like nothing's sus. And if they want to fight us, they can.
Get over there! Surround them like!
And while you're there, show yourselves.
You spotted us. Good. It's like they say. No fun in skewing a pig what doesn't know he's cooked.
There'll be no skewing happening here. Now just let me pass.
We got you surrounded.
Out of my way, or I'll cut you down first. Interesting choice of words there, but okay.
Go on then. Just keep your nose clean.
Starion, you can come out now. They're not trying to kill us. Yeah, that's right. That's right. I had backup.
Look what the rat dragged in.
Can it? I know something Ragslin will want to hear.
Yeah? What's that?
I've been in some druid's grove. This one sprang me. Now move over so I can tell Ragslin myself.
Hold on now. Is it true what Saz says? You helped her escape that grove?
Yeah, I was kind of just hoping she'd prove useful.
Behave yourself. Saz is vouching for you.
I'm just going to say it now. I'm going to skip the whole absolute thing as much as I can when we come to it on the bridge.
A handsome younger man with a quick,
Letting me
easy
skip it.
smile.
Seems that trinket is important. Keep it close.
Trust me, I will.
Draw Ragslin, the true soul, had led you collide.
Boo, get off the stage.
Why, I never.
Seluna. As if mingling with a horde of goblins wasn't bad enough. Let's do what we have to do, then get out of here.
You don't have to ask me twice.
Good. Seluna is a bad omen. Just look what's befallen her temple.
Oi! Ain't no party in here. Shut it, Graw. Olak cleared us. Got a visitor for the drow, I do. My arse. What's a true soul want with any mate of yours? Private business, that is. Raiding business. But if anyone wants a piss pot guarded, we'll call. Just get your friend branded proper. Right, Sazza? Got better things to do than... No, you don't. Come on, then.
Yeah, go back to guarding a piss pot, why don't you? Oh, Gale, you don't look so good.
You'll have to speak slowly. I'm finding it quite difficult to concentrate with my condition gnawing at my insides like a teething displacer kitten.
Ooh, sounds like a period. Been there, not fun. Anyway, I have a magical artifact that you might be interested in.
That is most gratifying to hear. That hit the spot. I can feel it work. The magic, it's like a lullaby that sings to sleep the demon inside.
What? Who did that? Who did that? Oh no! Another one's been broken. Who keeps doing this? Let's sneak attack that, maybe. Ah! Who did you hit? Did you hit me? Guys, the plan? Steal a bunch of stuff out of this room. Now to get out of here. I can jump that, but can everyone else jump that? Come on, you guys can do it. Come on. Okay, clearly you can't. Still can't jump that, really?
Go ahead. I'm listening.
No, that was an accident. There we go.
Don't go bothering my pigeon. He's mine.
Does your bird have a name?
Pidge.
So I see. Do you have plans for this pigeon?
Keep him safe. Listen to him coo. Till I gets hungry or some such. What's it to ya?
I just hate to see such a lovely creature in a cage.
Hey, he don't mind. Keeps him safe from me mates. Raids make 'em rabid.
I'm done talking. Opening up the cage or you'll be sorry.
All right, calm down. I don't want no trouble. Here's the key. Pigeon's all yours.
Thank you. That's so kind of you.
I'm quite saved.
Go wait for me at my camp.
Smashing.
I've known people who are hungry for power, but Gale takes it a bit too literally for my liking. A waste of perfectly good treasure.
I agree.
Gale just consumes magical items like I do wine.
I will ask them all more about themselves at camp. Damn it, I should have destroyed that before I let her out.
Where do they flee to, you stubborn rats?
Please, stop.
Here to see your friend, have ya? Come and join him if you like.
I'm taking over. Your sloppy handiwork is going to kill the prisoner too quickly.
Think you could do better? Go on then, have at it.
Why don't put on shows for amateurs? Leave.
What? You shy or something? Weird priest next door. Sounded like he was beating something up. Oh yeah, beating it good.
The goblins are actually so entertaining if you stop to watch them sometimes.
There's no reason for this.
I'm not going to kill you, but while I've got you here, I came for the night song. Where is it?
Somewhere underneath the temple. Please, please. These shackles. I don't want to die.
Yeah, I'm getting to it, but one more question. What happened to the druid?
Halsin. I don't know. He changed into a bear, but I lost sight of him. I don't know if he's still alive. That's all I know. Please, get me out of here.
Relax, I'll get you out of here. Except I'm not, because Astarion's gonna do it.
Careful, I bite.
Thank you.
I've already asked him all this. Alright. Be safe.
Greetings, child. I've met few aside from goblins here. Are you also here to assist with the prisoner?
No, I'm only passing through.
Your tastes must turn to the exotic if you would stop here by choice. I was invited to discuss pain and its intricacies, but even I find these goblins crude and, well, primitive.
I thought a follower of Loviatar would approve of pain.
You know the Maiden of Pain. How refreshing. But there is more to us than that. Yes, we worship her through pain, often our own, but it is an intimate and loving thing, one we offer up. If you would permit it, I can show you firsthand.
I must see this. Don't you dare say no.
Well, I was gonna say yes anyway, but yes, I am curious.
Oh, I have something exquisite in mind. Both Loviatar and I are interested in how you handle pain.
Fun fact about me, up until about a year ago, I couldn't swallow pills, so I just never took pain medication. Maybe that answers your question a little.
The pain you suffer will cleanse you. Do not fight it.
Come on, a child can hit harder than that.
You want more? As you wish, dear one. Wonderful. Just wonderful.
You're starting to look tired. Should I take over for you?
Wonderful. You want more? I'll give it to you. That's it! Welcome the pain. Let it become part of you.
Hit me as hard as you can, or I will return the favor.
I hope that's a promise, dear one. Sweet child, you bore the pain like a true believer. I am proud to have served you this penance.
Thank you. I actually really enjoyed myself.
Loviatar herself found your performance inspiring. She has deemed you worthy of her blessing. And on a personal note, thank you.
Grush, I need to see that again. Ask him if you can do the penance thing too.
But
Get in there. We might learn something.
yes, this is...
Oh, a knife! Stabbed him!
Pain is proof that we live.
Oh, let me try that fancy whip thing after.
Now is not the time to ask that. Cry out. Embrace it.
I'm not enough here.
That is not what I meant.
He liked it when I shit-talked him. He doesn't like it when the goblin's doing it.
What? No ripping me to pieces? Weird.
Just keep quiet.
Is this what it was like for the party members to watch me? I think before we do anything else, we should go to camp and just rest up. Oh yeah, Volo, I forgot about you.
I was just settling in and reviewing my latest findings. Mind flayers, cultists, and, of course, your esteemed company.
And what do you know about the mind flayers?
Why, I'm practically an expert. They've tentacles, you know? Quite shocking.
Not only have I encountered a mind flare, but I've actually killed one.
But, tell me, have you noticed any residual psionic malaise since the alleged encounter?
I have, actually. And the mind flare infected me with a parasite.
If what you say were true, you'd be a mind flayer by now.
Feel free to examine me for yourself and find out.
Perhaps that's for the best. I'd be irresponsible not to debunk such a strange claim. If I just peer in your eye, I could quickly... Oh, my dear sweet gods!
Quit shouting, can you help me or not?
Give me a bit of time, and I'll have this little issue sorted.
The air is heavy. Moisture drips down your forehead. Pain shoots through your fingers.
Chukil Gate Vlakith Mazathok. Can you feel it crawling through you? Tendrils squirming in your chest, gripping your heart, piercing your belly. Your bones popping, your flesh swelling. I can. I see it in you. I feel it in me. I will be quick with my blade. First you, then the others, then myself.
Calm down, Lae'zel. We're just exhausted. Lower your blade. Don't do anything foolish.
I cannot trust my own mind. So it seems I must trust yours. I will wait. But know this. I am watching. If the sickness does not pass come dawn, I will end us all. I came just in time. You are transforming.
I forgot I made her look like Cruel. For anyone that doesn't know, Cruel is my Dark Urge character I played. And I can't let her go. I know your voice. I've heard it before.
Yes, you have. I saved you before. And I'm here to save you again. Don't worry. You will not become a Mind Flayer. Not while I'm around. There is great potential within you. It comes from that parasite. Your instinct is to resist the power it gives, but you must accept it. Nurture it. The enemy is closing in. I will be back. Wake now. You'll feel better. I promise.
Scratch showed up. Hey, buddy. I guess people are going to want to talk about the Guardian. Should I get my new eye? Let's go get a new eye.
My research turned up a rather brilliant technique that seems quite actionable.
Mm-hmm.
It's not too deep. Just behind the orbital socket. I could attempt an extraction.
Just do it.
Volo carefully holds one of your eyes open and begins to prod uncertainly with the needle. The needle finds the gap
We're just
between
gonna
eyeball
skip
and
a bunch
socket.
of this. Clench of
Volo
this.
frowns,
Skip.
pin, shoot.
Skip.
I think
The needle
Skip.
bother.
Skip.
There's some obstacle in the way.
Hold
Volo
as still as
carefully
possible.
withdraws the needle from your eye. Then, reaching into his bag, he produces an ice pick.
There appears
We
to be
didn't
an
have to
amount
sit
of
through all that.
cosmetic damage.
Cosmetic damage? You knocked my bloody eye out.
Please, try not to overexert yourself. You're in a rather fragile state at present. Take this. A far superior relic to that old jelly you were chained to.
Yeah, but it
Try
doesn't
on for
glow
size.
like my other one did.
And, it was very nice to have met you. I'm sure you'll sort out your little brain problem one way or another.
Thanks, Volo.
I had the strangest dream last night. A visitor came to me. A vision of unparalleled beauty and power. She told me she was watching over me, protecting me, and that our tadpoles could prove beneficial if we embrace what powers they have to offer. An uncanny apparition. Not entirely sure what to make of it.
I had the same dream. A similar visitor. A similar message.
Very curious. In all my readings on the effects of illithid parasites, I've never come across any accounts of correlating dreams between infected parties. Another unique quality of our predicament, perhaps. Are you inclined to take these visitors at their word?
Yes and no. Such an apparition has its own motives.
Nothing wrong with maintaining a healthy suspicion in such matters. Still, it might be wiser to keep an open mind on the matter. Our visitors' promises of aid might yet bear valuable fruit.
I didn't think you'd actually support that, but okay. Well, in that case, yeah, I'm interested. I'm definitely interested.
I had the strangest dream last night. There was a visitor promising me protection and all sorts of delicious powers from the parasites in our heads. Given our shared affliction, I suppose you had a similar dream.
I did, yes.
Excellent. Now we can see what these tadpoles can do for us.
We definitely should take every advantage we can get.
Exactly. Waste not, want not. Even when it comes to Mind Flayer parasites.
Yeah. I don't know what's happened to Will. He's vanished. Is it because he died and I resurrected him? Is that got something to do with it? I don't know.
Did you have any strange dreams of late?
So it happened to you as well?
I was hoping my imagination had gotten the better of me. But this must be something more. This dream companion wanted me to use the tadpole, use its power. Whoever it was claimed to be an ally, but I don't know. It seems like we can't escape this mess, in the waking world or otherwise.
I had a dream, as we all did, I suspect. Someone came to me and promised to protect me while claiming that the parasite could empower me.
The parasite has taken root, it would seem. Every word, every promise, it is gate deception.
Uh-huh, yep. Totally. And I'm totally not interested in it at all. You know what? I'm not gonna do anything in here yet with any of these guys right now, because I think I would rather have Karlak. And speaking of Karlak, I think we're gonna go meet Karlak. See if that might even fix the will issue. Oh, actually, you know what? Before I get Karlak, I might give this a go.
This one is a true soul parasite. It can enhance you. You can absorb its potential. Open your mind to it. You already know how.
Okay, here goes.
Your mind swells as it subsumes everything the tadpole has to offer. Everything it was and everything it was destined to be. Pure potential. Pure power.
Good. You have grown your power and improved your chances of survival.
Now we have this thing. And I'm gonna get this one. Concentrated blast. Oop. Ew. Ew, 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 ew. Does it have to be so gross?
So, you've indulged. Just helped yourself to a little more power, I see.
Are you jealous?
And there isn't a tentacle to be seen. Not a bad deal, I'd say. My only complaint is that you didn't want to share. I wouldn't mind indulging myself.
To be honest, I wasn't sure you'd want to indulge in this.
I admit I wasn't keen to be the first to try it, just in case there were any, surprise side effects. But now that we know it's safe, I'm all for experimenting.
Maybe another time.
I might just hold you to that.
Come on then, don't leave me in suspense. How are you feeling? No errant tentacles? No sudden cravings for a more cerebral diet?
I feel great. Could be quite the advantage.
Wonderful. Advantages are a more precious commodity than I'd have hoped, given the nature of our predicament. I commend you on your willingness to take such a risk. Now, let's hope your new illithid fuel prowess tipped the balance suitably in our favor. Was there another matter you wish to discuss?
No. I really thought you were going to be a stick in the mud about this.
It was bad enough having just one of those tadpoles forced upon us. I can scarcely believe you actually inflicted another on yourself.
I need all the help I can get, Shadowheart. Okay? It is honor mode. I will take every advantage I can get.
Well, fuck me. It's you, from the Nautiloid. Please tell me I found you before those so-called Paladins of Tyr did.
Can't say I've met any Tyrians lately, no.
Good. Great. Glad I don't have to kill you.
A great heat roars through you. Her heat, fiery as the hells. Then you're lost in visions of demonic armies as you tear through a landscape of fire and blood. The Blood War. You saw it from above as the Nautiloid passed through Avernus. This woman was on the front line.
What was that?
It's the tadpoles in our heads. They connect us.
Guess that explains the voices. From that peek I got into your head, you've made some inroads trying to get the thing sorted. But alas, no joy. I'm Karlak. And you are?
Vader. Not the Star
Well
Wars
met,
kind.
soldier. Now that we're old pals, how would you feel about helping me kill some evil bastards?
Absolutely, let's send them back to where they came from.
Fuck yes. They cornered me outside the toll house just up the hill. Doubt they've gone far after the scorching I gave them. After we've mopped them up, we can work on evicting this parasite and take Faerun by the short hairs. Sound good?
You want to just team up with some blood-stained killer? Because I'm fine with that.
So I'm glad we all agree. Karlak's a new member of our party.
I'd hug you if it wouldn't scorch your skin off.
I knew we were a strange band. But a fugitive from the hills? Now that's someone worth knowing. Not that I want to get on the wrong side of any devils, but this Karlak is a survivor. Plus, I appreciate anyone who opens a conversation with threats of bodily harm.
Well, that is how we met, isn't it? Kind of really want to fight these skeletons, but at the same time, one time they did kind of kick my ass. It was very, very risky.
Speak your name.
Vader, not the Star Wars kind.
I do not know this name. If you are known to my master, step forward and declare yourself an ally.
Yes, an ally. I am an ally of your master.
Only a true ally of Ilintoth may pass. What think you of the Zolkir known as Zastan?
A foul, wretched creature.
You are no Zolkir, but are you wise? Tell me, why might one use balsam ointment?
To treat burns?
A poor choice.
God damn it.
You will be purged.
Uh-oh. 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 What does that mean? What does that mean? What's that? This has never happened to me before. What level is it? What level is it? Run! We're just gonna teleport out of there. Wait, a fight started. Okay. Well, I got out of there. Everyone else, I think, is in combat. Oh, it woke up the skeletons. You guys got this. And if you don't, that's fine. Because I'm not here. What is this? I've never encountered this before. Flame sphere. Guys, retreat. Retreat.
That won't work.
That didn't do anything. Run. Run, 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 run. Also throw some oil there, you know, slip them if they come. Gale, you're in the way. Oh god, Shadowheart. Oh my god, is Gale in the way again?
With finesse.
Sorry, Shadowheart. We're leaving you behind. It's fine, we'll resurrect you. We'll resurrect you. Just gonna close that up and pretend that none of that happened. I'm so sorry, Shadowheart. Really, Gale? Now? Hey, guys. Where's Shadowheart?
I need to consume some powerful magic or it may become volatile.
But you really gotta make everything about you, don't you, Gale? Shadowheart's dead, and you're making it about you. Have the necklace.
The magic isn't having the effect it should have.
Okay, so we're gonna go back to camp so we can resurrect Shadowheart.
Price
Yeah, here you go.
Well counted.
So someone told me we can pickpocket Withers, and he doesn't get mad. And I have tried it a couple times, but I failed every single sleight of hand. Sorry we abandoned you. You fell behind. Sorry, come see if you can pickpocket Withers. Okay, he only has 200. Maybe because the last time I tried to pickpocket him, he had like $600, and it required like a 20, and we kept failing that. Not fail, okay. Come on. You can do better than You can do better than that. Is it impossible to pickpocket with?
Thank you.
Why are you failing?
Quick and easy. Delightful.
We got it. We got it. Thank you to the person who told me that. Will is still not here. It'll be interesting to see what happens when we go to bed. Nothing. Okay. Pretty.
Oh. My, you startled me.
I was lost in prayer, of all things. Mistra, for indeed it was her image I conjured, commands all magic. Salvation, if such a thing exists, is hers to bestow or withhold. And yet even now, more than I fear losing my own self and soul, I fear losing my command of her art.
Magic is my life. I've been in touch with the weave for as long as I can remember. There's nothing like it. It's like music. poetry, physical beauty, all rolled into one and given expression through the senses. Would you like to experience this?
Well, I mean, I'm an Eldridge Knight, so I kind of do, but yeah.
Then follow my lead. Now you.
Imitate his gestures with a flourish. Imitate the gestures slowly and precisely as you can. They're all +1 anyway, so I guess it doesn't matter. They're all dexterity. Yeah. Did I do it?
Now, repeat after me. Athra Nistraril Kantrak Eo.
Athra, Mistra, Rath, Kath, Eo.
Very good. Now, I want you to picture in your mind the concept of harmony, as true as you can. You did it! You're channeling the weave. How does it feel?
Magical, sensual even.
That it does.
You realize the weave is making you one. You have but to imagine your desire, and Gale will know it.
Picture kissing him with tenderness, then with passion.
I didn't think.
You perceive quick-fire gusts of embarrassment, trepidation, and finally, elation.
Did you like what you saw?
Sorry, I wasn't expecting. But it is a pleasant image, to be sure. Most pleasant, in fact. Most welcome. Good night. I enjoyed sharing a moment of magic with you.
Maybe we can share a little more later. Look, okay. The only person I really am interested in actually romancing is Halson. That's not until Act 3, and there's a very real possibility that I may never make it there. So I'm just going to romance anyone that the opportunity comes up. Also, you know, sometimes I can't help it. I really get swept up in the moments when they start romancing me. I will start romancing them back. Unless it's Lae'zel. Don't know why. Should now be that time that I put aside. How long have I got? Like 20 minutes. Maybe we might spend the last little bit of this getting to know some of the companions.
Need something?
I'm here to talk. Can you tell me anything about your history?
Why do you insist on exhuming the
Do you have to be so hostile?
I was a slave. A vampire spawn. Kept by the Tsar family. Perhaps I still am. I was never able to resist their commands. But now, I've been conveniently lost. They won't ever control me again.
And how does one become a vampire exactly?
It's simple. Just find a vampire that will drink your blood and turn you into a vampire spawn. Their obedient puppet. In theory, the next step is to drink their blood. Once you've done that, you're free. And a true vampire.
In theory?
People think the biggest threat to a vampire is a cleric with a stake. It's not. The biggest threat to a vampire is another vampire. They're scheming, paranoid, power-hungry beasts. So why would any vampire give up control over a spawn to create a competitor? Trust me, it doesn't happen.
Oh, so you're all kind of like beta fish.
All's well, I hope. Aside from the obvious.
I think we should get to know each other a little more.
Must we? No harm in a little mystery, don't you think?
No, but, you know, I'm trying to put in the effort to get to know you guys. What, don't you want to talk about yourself? Gale loves it.
I should hope not. Have you ever heard the people who want to talk about themselves? I'm doing you a favor.
Maybe I'd like to get to know you a little better, though.
Sweet of you. But don't worry. I'm sure you'll get to know me just fine by traveling together. No need for interrogations just yet.
Not interrogating you. Fine, if that's the way you prefer it, I can respect that.
Thank you.
So I know I said I'd respect that, but I'm still going to ask you a couple questions. What do you think of all that has happened to us so far?
We've been through quite a lot, with likely more to come. Care to narrow it down a little?
What will you do if we ever manage to remove the tadpoles?
I suppose we'd go our separate ways. Not a slight on your company, of course.
no reason for us not to stay together if all goes well?
Perhaps. Perhaps not. If we do survive, we'll have separate lives to return to. I need to get to Baldur's Gate. There's someone waiting for me there.
It seems personal. I won't pry if it's not something you don't want to talk about.
Thank you.
The artifact seems to be protecting us. Do you still have it?
You could say that. And yes, I still have it.
Okay, just making sure, because you know you died and everything. It is curious that you would just so happen to have the item that is protecting us. How did you come by it?
I suppose, if we're going to keep helping each other, I might as well tell you.
Yes.
I was part of a group sent to retrieve it. Bring it to Baldur's Gate for our goddess. I worship Shah, the mistress of the night. It's my mission to deliver the artifact to her secret cloister in Baldur's Gate. It hurts. Now that you have the truth, please don't make a big fuss about it.
I don't care who you worship.
I didn't think you'd react so pragmatically. Perhaps I should have told you sooner.
Okay, well now the truth is out. Tell me a little bit more.
The wound on my hand. It never quite heals. And sometimes it causes terrible pain to rip through me. It's my burden, though, from Lady Shah. I can feel her influence somehow.
Why would Shah subject you to such a thing?
I cannot say. Not with what I can recall. But even then, it would not be for me to question her will. Pain is sacred to followers of Lady Shah. Pain will give way to loss and then to the peace of her eternal darkness. You can tolerate a great deal of suffering so long as it has meaning.
We can try and talk to Karlak a little, but until we do the paladins, she's probably not going to want to talk too much.
Yeah?
How did you end up fighting in the Blood War?
Trust me, I'll tell you all about it after we take care of the goons on my tail.
And I can't be bothered to talk to Lae'zel. Sorry, Lae'zel.
I do enjoy our conversations. What do you need?
Ah, you're not going to like it. Oh, actually, hang on. I never realized it was so easy to cast magic.
I assure you it's not. Don't get me wrong. You did well. But I was still your conduit. To perform such a feat alone requires much and arduous study.
Karlak's got the brawn of a warrior and the wiles of a survivor. Best of all, she speaks her mind plainly and fully. Show her due respect.
I plan to. Are you sure a creche is our only path to a cure?
Entirely. I was as devoted to my studies as I was to my training. Each creche contains a Zaithisk purification device. So I learned from the writings in the Kalir Library. The library was a gift from Vlaakith herself, that we may gain total understanding.
What kind of wisdom is very valuable? I would know. Wisdom is my dumb stat.
The Githyanki possess an eternity of knowledge. Yet we still collect more. Infinities upon infinities.
I do? Ooh. Ooh, you know what? Okay. I got 5 minutes left. I want to try poisoning these guys. Astarion, you can be the sacrificial lamb. We're all gonna leave. In case it goes horribly wrong. You're just gonna poison the booze tub. Flee, 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 flee. Poisoned booze tub. Okay.
And many more to come.
To that Duke's face when we gave him to the drow!
Are you gonna die?
To finding those looters and crushing them!
To the absolute!
Okay, well, he got inspiration for spiking it, but it hasn't... Oh, there we go! Wow! Oh, wow! Oh, wow! Who did that? Not me!
They're dead!
Wasn't me, wasn't me, wasn't me, wasn't me, wasn't me, wasn't me. Get out of there. Who would do such a thing? I'm gonna leave this one here. I am probably gonna head to the Grove and do some trading off camera. Maybe see if I can get some armor for Karlak or anything like that. And hopefully the goblins won't kill us next time we go to the camp. Because I don't know who poisoned their booze. But it certainly wasn't any of us. Thank you for watching.